We're here at the compost facility, which is located on Davidson Drive off of Shady Grove Road. And with me today are Utilities Director Monty Ledbetter, along with Carrie Averett, who is the crew leader here out at the compost facility. Welcome to y'all.
Thank you.
It's a cold day now, but soon spring will be in full swing and the compost will be in great demand as people want it for their gardens and for other uses. We're going to talk a little bit about why compost is needed. So Monty, what's the purpose of this facility?
Well, it's a big plus for the city. We have solids, we have biosolids at our wastewater treatment plant that we have to dispose of. So if we weren't using compost facility to do that, we would have to pay landfills to take it. And you know, that could be upwards of $500,000 a year. So instead of using landfills to take the compost, we bring it up here, or the biosolids, we bring the biosolids up here and we turn it into compost for our citizens to use.
It's quite an operation. Carrie, can you tell us how the compost is made?
It is made by the biosolids in our incoming brush. We grind it up, we mix the biosolids, and then the brush that's brought in by the public, and that's how it's made.
Okay, so what steps are there? There's a lot of machinery behind us.
Whenever they dump the brush, the grinder crew will grind it up, and they will pile it up, and the compost employees will take the grindings and then the biosolids and mix it up.
And how long does the whole process take from start to finish to create the compost?
Start to finish, 90 days.
So that's the production time. How much is produced per year?
Roughly $28,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of it goes out of this facility?
A lot of it goes out. About half of that goes out.
Now, way back there, we took some footage of the scarab turner, which will soon be retired, and you'll have a new machine in its place. What will the new machine be able to do that the old one couldn't?
Well, the new one is much bigger. It's a lot more powerful, so we can use bigger rows. We can make bigger rows, so we can basically double our capacity on our pad where we're making the compost. And so that just gives us another tool to use. And it's a great machine. It's very powerful. Makes a taller row and a wider row, so we're excited to get it.
And it goes a lot faster?
Goes a lot faster, uses a lot less diesel fuel, so we're excited to have it. We've used the old one for 26 years, so this one, we've got good use out of it. So hopefully we can use this one for another 26 years.
Well, this operation has grown, as evidenced by your getting a bigger compost turner. But let's talk about the building behind us. There's also a brand new building here. What is that all about?
Yeah, we've added a building. This has been needed for a long time. We're going to add scales to the facility so we can weigh the loads coming in and weigh the loads going out, or the trucks going out, the empty trucks, so we know how much comes on to the property. And track it that way. Right now we're kind of having to guess at it, and so this will be a lot more accurate. We've added a new employee this year to man this building behind us, so we're growing there. We've got 6 full-time employees up here, and we probably could use 12. Carrie's always asking me for extra help, so but you know, we're gonna make do with 6, but we can we're gonna continue to grow. We've seen a lot of increase in brush over the last couple of years, so it's just getting bigger.
Now let's talk about that part of the operation. So people can bring brush to the facility as much as they want to?
Yes, citizens can bring the brush in anytime they want to, and well, Monday through Saturday, and drop it off, and there's no charge for that. Commercial customers that come in, we do charge a $10 fee for a small truckload. A larger truckload is $20, and we have a lot of that coming in. That's where the bulk of it is coming in. So, yeah.
Which is the main material for the compost.
Correct.
So let's talk about compost fees. It's totally free for residents that load it themselves?
Yes. It's $6 a yard up to the first 3 yards. After that, it's $15 a yard.
And when you see a full truckload, or the average resident's truck going by, that might just be a couple of cubic yards.
Yep.
So really, the truckload that we saw, you said might be a total of how much?
$6. Usually a truckload is $6 load. If you do a truck and a trailer, it's about 18 bucks for that.
And how does that measure up with the compost fees across the state?
Oh, I think it's cheaper than anybody. It's a great bargain if you compare it to what you buy from Lowe's, and so.
So people can come and load themselves all they wish. There are certain days when the staff is available to load compost for you, right?
Yeah, so we load Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 to 5. Also, we have leaf mulch and wood mulch available as well to the public.
Do they use a lot of that?
Yes, they do. Our leaf mulch, we run out by the end of the year.
And what is it primarily used for?
Flower beds.
So in the flower beds on top of the soil.
Well, the wood chips is used for like decorative, but people would lay the leaf mulch down and then they would use the wood chips for covering, just for it to look good.
Well, very good. So this facility is expanding. You can handle both residential and commercial needs here, Monty?
Yes, yeah. In the future, we have a master plan, so we have some changes coming in the future. We'll go over those the next time maybe, but yeah.
Right, but they can come in and get large amounts of compost if they wish for now, right?
Yes. We have plenty of it on hand, and we would love for somebody to come get some mulch. So we have a lot of extra of that right now. So
well, you heard it here. Mulch is the word.
Yeah.
People need to come on in and help themselves for it as they are preparing their gardens for the spring and summer.
Yes, yeah.
Is there anything else you all would like to add?
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
Okay, very good. Well, when you come out here very soon, this new building will be in operation. There'll be plenty of staff to assist you with your compost needs. So come on out here to Davidson Drive off of Shady Grove Road and check out the compost facility if you haven't. It's a great benefit to all city residents. And next week, we'll bring you more city news.